Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. One of my subs posed this question in the comment section, in one of my kick videos. For those who don't know, Town Business is a sneaker connoisseur. I'm a sneaker collector. I collect shoes, as you can see, predominantly Air Force Ones and Jordans. That's all I wear. I may have one pair of Adidas, and I have the Allen Iverson Reeboks, which I'm not ever gonna part with. Y'all know Allen Iverson is one of my favorite players of all time. But one of the dudes asked me, and he made a comment about resellers. And I done got this comment a few times about resellers. A lot of people do not like resellers, especially when release date comes for, basically retro Jordans such as the Bread 11s, maybe the Bread 1s, the Royal Blue ones, shattered backboards, shattered backboards. But nevertheless, a lot of dudes get angry with the resellers because basically they have these raffles, because it's two ways to get Jordans on release day. Some places have first come, first serve. Basically, you may have to get up as early as 4 o'clock in the morning or 4 hours before the store opens, stand in line, and basically, take a chance on getting these shoes. Basically, it's first come, first serve. So if the mall open at 6, I suggest you be there by 3. I've done that before. It's kind of fun camping out and stuff, especially with other sneakerheads and stuff. So I've done that. I can't lie. So it's just one of the problems that people have is the issue with the raffles. People still think these raffles are rigged. Now, what they used to do back in the day, they would give you a ticket. They would have a drawing, and then if you hit, you would go pick up your shoes. You had till some places 12 p.m., some places, other places 3 p.m. And if you didn't pick up your shoes by then, they had the right to sell it to somebody else. But then they felt like the raffles was rigged. So what they started doing is they came, in which they came to a basically online raffle, and they felt that would limit, the controversy about raffles being rigged. But now the latest issue that's been going on for the past couple of years with these online raffles is that you got resellers that enter these raffles, and they're winning 5, 6, 7 of them. I remember when the Space Jams came out, the homie Ben Salty Boxing won like 6 raffles for the Space Jams. Now, unfortunately, me and Ben Saucy Boxing don't wear the same size, because he would have looked out for me. I wear 12, he wear another size. So, unfortunately, I was shit out of luck. But I ended up getting the Space Jams anyway. I think I got them. I have to look, but the homie H Money he hit. But yeah, he won like six raffles. So that's what happens. So how do I feel about the guys like Unbreakable, the resellers that be hitting on these raffles, and they end up buying all the shoes and selling them for 2, 3 times the price sometimes? Well, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Ain't nothing you could do. It's perfectly legal. This is up to Nike and their licensed resellers to come up with a better system. Me myself, what Nike should do, the best thing to do is they should have a regular release day, and then, which they do anyway, they have restocks. But what they should do is have a secret restock on their websites. Basically they just boom, which they do also, but sometimes it's on the sneaker app. But what they should do is just have on the regular Nike app, just be like, boom, okay, this is what we gonna do. Because like I said, I understand people's frustration. You didn't work all this overtime. your kid is getting good grades in school and you want to reward him for his hard work, and you trying to get this certain shoe, and then you can't pull it off and you feel like you let your kid down. So you feel like you failed this shit. But as far as the resellers go, like I said, this is something that Nike got to fix. And I want to say this much. Don't walk up to nobody, and try to fight them over a pair of shoes. It's not worth going to jail for. It's not worth, like, possibly losing your life over. You know, you strike out, try again. And there's, if you want to pay extra, they have places like StockX, Stadium Good, GOAT. You still could get the shoes if you really want them. You just go have to pay a little extra. That's just fact, and that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's nothing you could do. How do I feel about the guys like Unbreakable? Like I said, they're not doing anything wrong. They're well within their right to buy extra pairs and resell them. Like I said, it's up to Nike and it's up to retailers to find a better system. Me, myself, I'm in favor of the first come, first serve, just period. Because at the end of the day, I know why a lot of times people don't do first come, first serve, because sometimes it leads to, violence. When these breads came out a couple of weeks ago, people was getting trampled, people was getting beat up, people was trying to cut the line and all that type of shit, which is dirty, trying to just bogart up in there and stuff. So, it is what it is, though. Is it fair? No. But what can you do? So that's how I feel about resellers. I'm going to say this once again. They just doing what's within their legal right. Is it fair? Nah. Like I said, it's up to Nike and their licensed retailers to come up with a better system. But anyway, thank you for listening to this video. This is your boy Town Biz. I am out.